Halo geng, kembali lagi bersama Phoenix meneruskan perjalanan Senua, pengorbanan seorang Senua di dalam Hellblade. Sebelum tu jangan lupa like dan komen. Kepada yang belum subscribe, boleh tolong subscribe. Okay, Senua sekarang ni dia perlu mencari jalan untuk ke suatu tempat atau mencari seseorang. Tak pasti siapa, sama ada ayah dia, seorang lelaki lah, sama ada ayah dia ataupun abang dia, adik lelaki dia, even anak dia pun saya tak tahu. Tu. Tu. Ya, sabar.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's inbow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like
I saw him.
Barren and lonely.
Apa
There he was, the lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
What the heck is this?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Apa Mana ni nak lalu? Ini punya.
Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there. Under the tree. You can see him. There he is. Come on, you have to keep Dillian going. You keep going.
Delian? Who is Delian? Mana nak ambil dia punya tu? Tak keluar pun. Ada satu jalan bawah tu. Tak ke? Pokok? Ular? What is that?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, dia tak ramai. Tu tempat tadi tak boleh masuk. Sebab apa tak pasti. Mungkin kena trigger something. Lelaki dah dia tu.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance,
Oh, besar kapal ni.
wishing those fleeting moments of light would
Ui,
stretch
ramai.
out to last forever.
It's a trick.
Oh, tak seorang je.
It's not real. Do you really think
Oh, ni pokok tadi. Wow, 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 wow.
where is she going?
What is this place? So beautiful.
It's just deception.
Odyssey so
Deception?
effortlessly caught the world in bliss. If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew,
Oh, this place is called Calm.
just like he does.
Where is it? Siapa sedang menunggu dia ni?
What's your name?
Senua.
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
Hmm.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Would you come and watch? And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind.
Kepala otak dia suara
Use
ni
this
lagi.
power to destroy you.
Oi.
I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up. Mana nak lawan ni, dah lah pendapat tu.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Tapi dia panggil tadi Dad. Ayah. Betul-betul lah dia nak cari ayah dia ni.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund...
Ada 3. Tom yang tidak boleh diguna. Tiga makhluk kan dia kena lawan ni. Oh. Bedang.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's bending. It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help
Ward
me?
of
The sword
Odin.
appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard?
It's the metal runestones.
Okay. Memang tak boleh ambil terus. Kita kena
The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Shards.
ambil kat sini dulu. Dia ada shard dia.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
Go to it.
It's not safe.
Don't go
I
near
want to
it.
tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder, the
Baldur.
second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oi. Mana ni? Oh, dia teleport. Okay. Kena ikut jejak tu lah.
What is it? What does it see? It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. Different. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can
You like
stay?
it?
Let's stay here. I like the way. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is
Oh,
fixed.
tadi.
Let's cross it.
Okay, tadi runtuh Tak perasan lah pula. Tak, pintu ni tak boleh buka ni sebab terbalik.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son.
He loves you.
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
Ini tak boleh. Rasanya kena balik ke masa satu lagi. Oh, nampak jambatan tu runtuh. Rupasan.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken.
There's no way you can fix it.
What do you do now, Sen?
Nope. You can pass it through here.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
Nampak tak? Sini boleh buka.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go for it.
He disappears.
Dillion,
Where is he?
where's he gone?
Darkness. We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not.
Buka. Oh,
He's
dah
in
boleh
the
buka.
other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark world. The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Balder's mother. Is it really true that all
Nenek
things
atas.
promised to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Senua. He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you.
Why isn't he here?
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
Oh, not in this world. Okay, faham.
You can't.
Ya, sabar. So, dekat sini kita patah balik. Ini boleh buka.
Dillion saved you.
Dillion cared for her like no one else has.
Dillion's the only reason
She's still alive.
Okay. Kita kena patah balik ke ini kok.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Ui, buzzer tu.
There he is. Where are you taking us?
He's up there.
Broken. The door is broken to pieces.
There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way. Yes.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Gillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
But even so,
Oh,
the gods
baru dapat.
cannot accept his death.
Oh, ada 2 pintu.
They've sent you trials to distract you. We've set you up until they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? It's laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillion? Dillion, you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to put...
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Oh, hilang terus. Hey, I saw you. Oh. Banyak pintu sini. Oh, dia macam ni punya.
It will be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Tengok apa dia.
messing with her.
It will
Be the first time. He saved you. He saved you. That's you. You owe him his love. His courage.
Nope, sini tak ada. Sini je tempat dia.
His
So,
love is guiding her.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see in his true best. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
He saw that she was strong.
Oh.
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was kind.
Mana? Tak lalu.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Dari sini. Tahu.
Dillion saved her.
You owe your life to Dillion.
You owe everything to him.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what a best of the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
Sini lah betul. Kena buka dulu dia punya jalan jembatan tu. Baru boleh.
Why didn't she listen to her?
She thought she could define him.
Do you think she remembers him?
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave.
Oh,
They fetched his two sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
You have no chance for love.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
Okey, pintu dah terbuka. Ke jambatan sini putus tak silap.
You had that loved you.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be.
Dillion? Who is Dillion? Dillion God.
Be quick.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld. Looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zenbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Breathe.
Eh, la ilaha illallah, orang lagi dekat dia terjun. Hambal betul lah.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Okay kan, stop sini dulu untuk journey Senua. Nanti kita sambung lagi di next video. Jangan lupa like dan komen. Yang belum subscribe dulu ya. Thanks for watching.